Hi, I'm Jeff Jensen.
And I'm Mike DeSimone, and together we're the World Wine Guys. Welcome to our show, World Wine Guys, What We're Drinking. It's a new year. Happy 2021, everybody. Actually, that deserves holding the glass and toasting.
That deserves a
Yes.
toast. Happy 2021.
Happy 2021 and
Cheers.
happy 2021. Cheers.
Cheers to you.
We hope everyone.
I'm going to drink.
You drink, I'll talk. We hope everyone enjoyed their holiday season. It's been great seeing everyone's holiday pictures, and thanks especially to everyone who's been either tagging us in pictures or sending photos of the wines that we're drinking that we've recommended over the past few weeks. It really makes us feel good to know that you're not only watching, but you're taking our advice.
Thank you. We really appreciate it. You know, it's wintertime and it's kind of cold out there, but that doesn't mean that we have to drink only red wine. We call these, today we're going to talk about what we call our winter whites. These are 3 white wines that are great with lighter food. We're eating fish and chicken. I mean, as much as we all like steaks and, stews, we're trying to get away from that. It is the new year after all. So we're trying to be a little bit lighter. So these are 3 whites that we really like, and we thought that we would show to you. So the first one is Tornatore Etna Bianco.
Right, so Etna, we've talked about this before. It's from Mount Etna in Sicily. Bianco is Italian for white wine,
right.
So it's a white wine from Mount Etna. Mount Etna, as you may recall from watching previous episodes, is a volcano. It's still an active volcano. It actually erupted
just recently,
a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, we were talking about a trip we took there, and then I suddenly saw that it had erupted again. But you know what that volcanic soil provides to the grapes and to the wine is a real minerality to it and a bit of saline taste as well.
But also a really bright acidity. This is 100% or 100% Caricante, which is a lovely
speaking Italian.
Which is a lovely white grape from Sicily and specifically from the south of Italy. This one, I mean, I tasted it already, but I should toast Mike and he can taste it.
I'm going to taste it too. So, cheers! Cheers to everyone!
Cheers
Happy
again.
New Year!
You know, it's got a real nice florality.
It's really bright. I mean, like you said, like acidity. It's really, really bright in the mouth. It's got like nectarine.
I'm getting like pears and apples
and some pear.
too.
Yeah, like green pear, like really a nice tart pear. And a little touch of florality on the finish.
Yeah.
You just kind of like a little whiff of flowers.
Great wine to go with your cheese board. So if you're doing a cheese board, sitting around the fireplace, this is a really nice wine. This one you can get at klwines.com, and it's about $20 a bottle.
All right, okay.
Good wine at a good price.
Good value. Okay, so now we have a wine from Portugal, and this is the Symington Quinta de Fonte Suto Branco. You know, when I say that, I actually feel like I should be listening to samba and dancing a little. No, we won't go that far.
So Branco means white in Portuguese. And so this is, again, a white wine from the Symington family, which you've probably heard of them. They're big port family in the north of
They have
Portugal.
They have a great port portfolio, and now they ventured out into dry Portuguese wines as well. So this is from the Alentejo, and this particular vineyard is high altitude. It's over 500 meters. So if you recall, you've been paying attention, when we grow grapes at high altitude, we get cooler nights, and it preserves freshness and acidity in the wine. So let's taste that.
Let's taste that. Cheers. Cheers to you.
No clink on the Govino.
We'll talk about these in a second, but let's talk about the wine, and then we'll tell you about our fun glasses.
Wow, ooh, that has really good mouthfeel. Really
It's
nice.
kind of creamy.
Yeah, you're right.
But it does have some good acidity. I think this one would be really nice, like with a chicken dish, or even a pork and a cream sauce.
I think or even just pork chops. This would be
really
terrific.
nice.
Again, with seafood as well, especially like baked, like flounder, tilapia, something like that, a whitefish.
Yeah.
but it's got really good flavors of like apple, peach.
Yes.
Again, a little tiny touch of florality to it.
Well, this is a nice wine you can get at binnies.com, and it's about $23 a bottle. But let us tell you about these glasses.
You know, we've seen a lot of photos over the holidays, a lot of people doing gift exchanges outdoors, gathering with their friends around the fire pit.
Right.
And
outside.
These Govino glasses are really perfect for that. They have a little thumbprint over here. And we don't always love stemless glasses, but these are great for outdoors for a couple of reasons. A, they're not, if you put them on the arm of your Adirondack chair, they're not going to blow over. They're harder to knock over. They're not going to break if they fall, so there's not going to be any glass in the backyard.
Exactly.
They are polycarbonate.
Or near the pool as well.
Near the pool if you're using it in the summer. And, you know, the other thing is that they are dishwasher safe, which is great.
And the cool thing is, these have been personalized to us. They have our World Wine Guys logo on them. So if we have any producers in Europe that are watching right now, like for example in Portugal or Spain, you can get these at Vinacion, and that is a Spanish company, and you can get them actually imprinted with your logo.
Your winery name, if you have a restaurant, if you have a beach club, whatever.
So. Or in these times of COVID, if you're doing wine tastings, people might not want to use a glass that you've washed in a dishwasher. This way, each guest gets to have their own personal glass that they can take home with them.
Exactly. And did we talk about where we can get the wine from?
I did say that was binnies.com.
That's right, and it's $23.
And these glasses or cups you can get at Vinacion, and you can read that below here. And these are wonderful, wonderful things to use around the fire pit. Or the beach.
Okay, so
we've
been to Sicily, the birthplace of my grandparents. We've been to Portugal, and now we are moving on to France, to Burgundy, and
which is the birthplace of my soul.
Exactly.
My soul actually lives in Burgundy.
It is also the place where I had people talk about their wine epiphany, and it was a bicycle trip to Burgundy over 20 years ago that really, really got me from being like a casual wine drinker to being a serious wine lover. So this is the Domaine du Cellier au Moine Santenay Beauregard Premier Cru.
That's a mouthful, but you can read it below.
Here's a mouthful as well. So
cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Going to take a mouthful and then we'll talk about the wine.
This is 100% Chardonnay. This is a wonderful, wonderful Bourgogne Blanc, which means white Burgundy in French. And this is a great, great wine. Santenay is a lesser known appellation in Burgundy. So you'll find when we tell you the price, you can actually save a few dollars because it's lesser known.
And this is actually one of the oldest domains in Burgundy. It was founded in 1130.
Wow.
It's in Givray, and it actually was an abbey where Cistercian monks lived, and they've got a walled vineyard around it in Givray. And then the folks at the Pascal family, who bought this in, I think, 2005,
recently
have purchased some vineyard blocks in other areas. They went biodynamic in 2015,
which is really cool.
So, yeah.
This one's got amazing flavors of, like, first of all, you feel some flint there, like some minerality, but it's got great like lemon curd, lemon pith. Just really bright but creamy at the same time.
Yeah, it's a really, really beautiful wine. And you know, I would have this. This is great with seafood, with a pork roast. Also, again, if you're gathering around the fire pit and hanging out with your friends, I would drink this with fried chicken too.
Ooh, now you're talking.
Let's toast to that.
Toast to that. Fried chicken anytime, right?
Cheers. So this is available at millesima.fr, and it is $38. That's for our friends in Europe. We know this is imported into the States and
it's just being imported.
It's just coming into the market now. We did not find an online retailer yet, but definitely keep an eye out for this. And all our friends in Europe, you know where to get this.
And actually, millesima.fr will ship to the US. But you know, that adds a little bit more of an expense. But watch for this in the States. This is a lovely wine. I'm really going to enjoy this. And when we go off camera, I'm going to sit down
and finish this one.
Want
to go fry up some chicken?
That would be great. Listen, it's a new year. We hope that you're all well and healthy and safe. And we only wish the best in 2021 for you, your families, and all of us. So I'm Jeff Jensen.
I'm Mike DeSimone, and thanks for watching What We're Drinking. Cheers.
Cheers.